Welcome back, everyone, to the Webheads podcast. I'm your host, Marquitos G, and this is Luisito B right here. We're gonna be talking about Blue Lock.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm actually.
we have a lot of topics to cover today.
That's why I'm wearing this jersey, bro. And you're wearing.
That's why I'm wearing some Nagi merch.
Dude, okay, this is like. Well, this is not my first anime that I've gotten into. Obviously, there's a bunch of other animes that I've talked about, but actually, I think this might be one of the first that I'm really getting into and talking about it in terms of content, because I've watched My Hero, I watched Dragon Ball Super. I know a lot of people don't like My Hero because of the fandom, bro.
Trust me, I love My Hero. Trust me, I'm a big fan of My Hero. The fandom, it's so bad. It's gotten to a point where if you say you like My Hero, everyone associates you with the fandom. Yeah. So you're officially outcast.
Yeah, I know, but I actually I watched seasons 1 through 6. I still have yet to watch season 7, and then after that season 8, right? And then that's it.
I've watched season 7 and 8. It just gets way better. Oh, actually, has season 8 even come out?
I don't know.
I think the newest season 7.
Well, I saw a trailer of it a couple weeks ago of season 8, but I don't.
Oh wait, no, okay. Season 8 is the last one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that one's coming out in October. No. Okay, season 7 is really good though.
Yeah, but anyways, the reason that I wanted to watch Blue Lock mainly is because I love soccer, and he's been recommending me to watch it for ages now.
Because I love soccer and I love anime, so it's two best things combined. I was like, dude, I love this show, and I knew he would like it, but he just refused to watch it.
I refused to watch it, but then he was like, dude, we could talk about it on the podcast. And I was like, okay, bet.
He folded for the content.
I folded, dude, because I was like, all right, bet. It's another show we could talk about. We can have differing opinions on it. We're gonna cover a lot of that. I'm gonna let you take over that segment once we get to it. But I just kind of wanted to say thank you to everybody who's been liking up the clips. I know I say this every single episode, but genuinely it means a lot to us because this is something that we're really passionate about, and I think if we're consistent enough, it'll one day we'll see the benefits of all of it. So speaking of, we actually had a clip on TikTok it did pretty well. It did pretty good. Yeah, I think we got almost 70K views on it.
Damn, really?
Yeah, it was the Shield one. Wait, you asked me what did Shield stand for?
The trivia, right?
Yeah, and then I said the D was for deportation or something. So yeah, it did pretty well. We're gonna keep making clips and stuff, keep coming out with these episodes. We also yesterday we watched Weapons with a group of friends. So we're gonna cover that as well. Another horror movie that a lot of people have been talking about. We're gonna talk about it here. Give our thoughts about it. Then we're gonna have a little Spider-Man trivia segment. We're gonna go over. I know
he'll be quizzing me.
Yeah, I'll be quizzing him this time.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get my get back and make sure that you don't come out of here.
I'm not getting wet, bro. Trust me.
You will. Okay. I made these a little bit harder than usual.
Oh, you suck.
Because you love Spider-Man, so I was like, and we're the Webheads podcast, so you should know all these, but they're a little bit difficult. So
okay.
All right, so I think that's pretty much all that we're gonna do. We covered it. Do you want to just go straight into talking about Blue Lock?
Sure.
You have a bunch of questions for me, or stuff that you just want to cover in general? So go ahead, bro.
So, all right, first to take off the podcast. All right, what are your initial thoughts about the show?
Okay.
By the way, he's only watched the first season.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's another thing I gotta say. I've only watched the first season, so maybe in a couple episodes by then I'll have covered or have finished the second season, so we can talk about that more. But the first season. Overall thoughts, dude. I love how, you never know what's gonna happen. Those are the type of shows that I really love. That's the unpredictability of all of it. Is it gonna go here, or is it, or is this person gonna do that, or who's gonna go with that person? That's one thing I really like about Blue Lock. All the characters are really cool. I really like Shigiri?
Shigiri?
Yeah, the fast guy.
He has red long hair.
Yeah, red long hair. Dude, I really like him because, I don't know, something about, overcoming, a physical struggle and, being able to,
his ACL tear?
Yeah, because he had an ACL tear in the show. So he had to overcome that and, break through the fear of, maybe, one day breaking it again or something like that. I really liked his character. The main character is really cool, too. Isagi. And Nagi is also another standout. When I first you got wear the shirt. when he was first introduced, I was a little confused because I was because they said that he scored the most goals on the best team in their segment or whatever. Yeah. But he didn't seem interested in football at all. So it was a complete 180 in this certain types of characters that you would think would be the best. Because usually the best players on like a team are the people that are like the most passionate about it. But here comes this guy, like he doesn't care about, you know, winning or being good at football, and yet he's like the best one. So I really liked how eventually throughout the season you see that he actually does start to grow a passion for it, and he actually does want to win. So I like his character a lot. Baro, he's like one of the only guys that I actually remember his name. Yeah, Baro, because like it's like a really easy name to remember, but he's a cool character as well. We gotta go over like the plot twists and everything, because at one point somebody betrays somebody. I think you have that written down or something. I don't know if you do.
Kuon?
Yeah, Kuon. He like betrays them and everything. Overall, I just really enjoyed my time with it. It's one of those animes that like once you start like the first episode, you like want to know what happens next, and you're just like
you want to keep watching,
hooked on it. Yeah. So yeah, overall I really like it.
All right. What was it?
The aspect of the one kind of complaint I have about it, I guess not really complaint, but like I feel like sometimes like the animation maybe.
Yeah, that's a fair complaint.
Especially like kind of towards the ends of this season, you can kind of tell that like it was a lot more like
still frame.
Yeah, still frames. You know,
with the like dialogue over it.
Exactly. Yeah. But I mean, it does have its bursts where like, you know, certain people are dribbling and everything, and it's like super fluid and stuff. Like I like those parts. But there's some times where it's just like still frame and then like a long monologue over the frame.
No, yeah,
like,
that's like a major complaint from like fans in general.
Yeah.
The animation sometimes it's really good, and then out of nowhere it's just like it's mediocre, but
yeah,
it's fine. All right, to follow that up, what would your overall score of season 1 be?
Like out of 10?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, cause I'd give it like an 8.5.
8.5?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good. Actually.
Yeah. I feel like it. Maybe I need to like rewatch it again, or like to like really appreciate like the characters and everything. But like just on first watch, I'd probably say like an 8.5. I hope the next season, like, since I already know the characters, like I care more about like the plot twists and everything, because I'm assuming there's gonna be a lot more. Like, no, it feels like it's one of those animes that's like you like I said before, you think something's gonna happen and then it just happen. It's just something completely different.
No, season 2 has those. Yeah, it definitely does. What's it called? Do you have any favorite characters from the show? I know you named a few, but do you have like do you say like a top 3?
Top 3?
Top 3 characters you're like.
I'll say the main character Isigi.
Okay.
I'll say Nagi, right? The guy on your shirt.
Yeah.
I think he's pretty cool. Wait, I forgot. I have a question. What was his? Because you know how like in the show everybody has like their weapon.
His weapon is his touch.
Okay, that's what it was. Okay, cool.
He's kind of overall like everything. Yeah. If he tries.
Because he just,
when he locks in, he kind of does everything.
Yeah. I liked him. And then the fast guy. What was his name? Chigiri. I know, but yeah, he's cool. I like him.
Yeah, he's a good character.
Yeah, he had like his own episode, right? Kind of like dedicated to his character.
Yeah, like explaining his ACL tear.
I like that episode a lot, because like doesn't he, or what happens?
What?
No, Isagi tells him to move it. He's like move it, and he takes the ball from him because he wasn't locked in.
Yeah.
And then like later on in the episode, somebody's like about to take the ball away from him, and then he tells that person to like move it, and then he scores, right? Like it was like a game winner, right?
Yeah.
I like that. That was really good. I was like, oh shoot. That's when I started like, okay.
That's when you started to like the show?
I understand it now, yeah.
Wait, is there a memorable goal from the first season?
Probably Nagi.
Nagi's goal?
The one where he's like...
Because he had a lot.
I know, but like there was one where it was like a specific angle, like off of the... like.
Oh, when he started to try.
Yeah, I think so.
For the first time, yeah.
And it was like off to the right side of the goal, and then he just doesn't
trapped it,
and then he does like a kick like that. I really like that one.
Low-key.
What about you?
Low-key, that might have been the best one.
Wasn't there like a bicycle kick one?
Yeah. That was his like second goal against Isagi's team. Low-key though, I would probably say that one. Oh wait, no. For me, it has to be Isagi's goal. In it's the episode after that one, but when he scores in front of Nagi, where Nagi's behind him, he's like he said he wants to score like his own goal.
Oh, it was like, wasn't it after Quan tackles Nagi or something?
Yeah.
Quan tackles Nagi,
then
and then
counter
it's like free kick, and then he counterattacks. Yeah,
I would say that one just because the music plus there was like impact frames.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
like the animation for me, it was just so sick.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I remember that now. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that one too. But I think I'd still just because how acrobatic Nagi's was.
Yeah.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah, for me, just the voice actor killed it for that scene
Oh, yeah.
specifically. Or there was when he went against Rin, he did like a direct back heel, and he scored the goal. I thought that goal was sick
That to tie it up, right?
because he
4-4.
kind of like that whole scene. It made you feel like he was gonna lose because he
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, what do I do?" And then he's like, "God,
I got you.
Yeah, and then, like that was so,
and it cuts to black, right?
Yeah,
It cuts
yeah.
to black, and he's like, "I got you."
yeah,
That was fire.
and then he scores like,
That was
he's
good.
like, "I fooled you." I thought that was so fire.
Yeah, that one was
when I
good.
first watched, it, I was so hyped.
Yeah, that one, I like that one.
All right, after season 1 ended, are you excited for the next season?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
100%, bro.
Specifically the U20 game.
Yeah, because that's like what they're teeing up at the end, like at the end and with Ego.
Mhm.
Because I'm pretty sure he goes to like what was it, like not a conference, but like a meeting with like the board.
Yeah.
And then
Let's talk
he's
about
like,
Blue Lock.
yeah, he's like, let's show the results of Blue Lock, and then that's what triggers him to like challenge the under 20 national team, right?
Yeah. Like
that it?
like the director. of-
Yeah, exactly. He challenges them, and then they accept, obviously. Yeah, dude, I'm excited. I don't know what could happen. I mean, I think Isigi is obviously going to play a big part in like playing in that game.
Yeah.
If right now I had to choose, like, because they're only going to pick 11 to play against like the 11 for the
Yes.
national team, right?
Mhm.
So if I had to choose, probably like off the bat, I think Isigi, Nagi, what's the Rin,
yeah.
Rin, and what is it? Baru
Baru-
Barika?
Wait, who?
Bachira.
Oh, Bachira, Barika.
Yeah, sorry, dude. Their names are like
No,
really
no, yeah, yeah,
confusing.
yeah.
It's
It's
like
fair,
they're
it's
like
fair,
really
it's fair,
weird
it's
names. I need to get used to them. but
Bachira?
Bachira. I like. Oh, that's another character I didn't even talk
Oh,
about.
Bachira?
Yeah. At first, I was like, dude, this guy's weird because it's like talking about.
You thought he was a girl at first,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, too. I was like, oh, I didn't know they had a lot of girls in Blue Lock, but no. He was just like a weird character to me because he was talking about like voices in his head,
His
and-
monsters
yeah,
and
his like
stuff.
monsters, and I was like, oh, like I just thought I thought he was just gonna be like a random like
Side
character in
character?
the background, but no, he actually has a pretty big role, especially when like Rin's team chooses Bachira to join them for the like what is it called, the knockout, or what are they called?
It was the second selection.
Yeah, but they say something specifically like it's like rival battles or something. It's like-
It was like to further advance.
yeah.
They had to get like 5 members
Yeah.
to advance to the.
and then they played against those all stars.
yeah.
Which
Oh yeah. What are your
did
thoughts
you-
on?
I didn't recognize any of those players.
No,
Are they
you're
real?
not. You're not meant to recognize.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say like I thought I would have like known at least some of their players, but
No, they're meant to be like new
replicas.
Yeah.
Like okay.
Either replicas of characters or just new characters introduced.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay, yeah.
The top 5, I think they call
The
them.
top 5.
What did you think of the top 5?
Yeah, no, they were good. Obviously, the one that stood out was the guy that was supposed to be like Mbappe, right?
Yeah, Loki.
Because he's from France, you know, he's like really fast.
Yeah.
So obviously, he's supposed to make Mbappe. I gotta ask, like, are they gonna come back at any point or not?
As in season 2, I would tell you none of them come back.
No, okay.
But if you read the manga,
Okay.
in the manga, Loki does come back.
Okay, so
He comes
cool.
back.
Okay, cool.
He's like the most like memorable and probably anyway.
I was just gonna assume that they were gonna come back in general because like, or else why would they be in the show?
yeah. Why would they be introduced?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah. Wait, what was the question that you asked me the first time we
Well,
went off
I
topic
low-key
right there?
forgot. It was if you were excited for the YouTube.
Oh yeah, yeah. So overall,
Yeah.
I'd say I'm excited, bro, because like I think it's just gonna be like more twists and turns in general, and I think it's gonna be, I don't know, in its essence, Blue Lock is like finding the person who's like most selfish, most egotistical,
To
the
score
one
the
that wants
goals.
to score the
Yeah.
most goals. So like at any point, any of them can like really turn on each other,
Mhm.
which is I think one of the most exciting aspects about the show, because like you think you could trust this character,
And then they
at
turn
one
on you.
point it's like they turn on you.
just so they could score.
Yeah, so they could score or, you know, like go into the next round or whatever.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm excited for the next season.
All right. Cool.
I'll probably start
So
watching it as soon as possible.
after this podcast. All right. So in season 1, you were introduced to a character named Sai Itoshi, which was a character with. I'm blanking on his hair. Pink hair.
Okay.
I think it's light pink hair.
Uh-huh.
And he was confirmed to be the brother of Rin.
Yeah, yeah.
So what's it called? They kind of hyped him up in season 1.
Yeah.
So you kind of figure he's like a good.
Yeah.
He's a good player.
Mhm.
So remember, he in the beginning when he's introduced, he even says he
He doesn't like Blue Lock or
He says
something.
no. He says the national team is a joke, and he
Oh,
says that
yeah.
he wants to win the Champions League.
Yeah.
So but then eventually he's convinced after a press tour to stay and watch Blue Lock progress.
Yeah.
So what I want to ask is, number one, what do you think? Actually, no. First of all, do you think Sai Toshi will be a problem next season? Because it was at the end of season 1, it was confirmed that he would join the national
under
team.
20, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the under 20 national team or the just regular national team?
It's the U20 national team.
Yeah, no, I think, yeah, I mean, in like the way things are leading up, I think almost certainly he's gonna be like a big antagonist. I would say like antagonistic figure. It's gonna be like a true test for whoever wants to like progress forward to like eventually win the World Cup. Like they're obviously gonna have to get past. What's his name? Sorry,
Which one? Who?
the guy with red hair, the brother of Rin.
Oh, Sai Toshi?
Yeah, Sai Toshi. They're gonna
Just call him Sai.
Yeah.
What's it called? What do you think happened? Okay, so it's clear that during the season that Rin hates his brother.
Yeah.
Or he has like something happened between them.
Yeah.
So what do you think happened between them for Rin to hate his brother?
I don't know. They don't They don't talk about it much, huh?
No, they don't.
Even Isagi asked him. He's like, "Oh, like there must be some reason why you hate your brother." But then even he said, like, "Well, I don't necessarily hate him, but I mean, he just said like he wants to surpass him. He doesn't necessarily have like a hatred towards him, but like he wants to prove that he's better than him."
Yeah.
Right.
But my question is, what do you think possibly happened between them?
Between them,
Like, I'm assuming you like, from your perspective, you would think it's like something soccer related, right?
oh yeah.
Because you have to think about they're both players. They're both professional players.
Yeah, maybe I don't know. Some scouts chose his brother over him in like a game that was like super important or something, or I don't know. I don't. That's like a kind of a tough question. I guess I'll just have to keep watching. But
He was, by the way, Sai was confirmed to be in Real Madrid. Or
really?
Or Real. They call it Real
Oh,
in the
okay.
show. But in the beginning of the show, when he's introduced, they say he plays for Real Madrid.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck? Okay.
If that sways your opinion any other way.
So, I mean, I don't know. I still think like. I don't know.
well, I know.
I don't want you to tell me.
Yeah,
obviously,
I'm not
but-
gonna tell you. No,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, yeah.
But I was just like,
Hmm.
well, like initial thoughts. What do you think could have possibly happened? There's like they had like a little discussion.
Yeah,
Debacle.
I don't know, honestly.
Okay. It's
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming it's gonna be like a big part in season 2, right?
Yeah.
So I'll find it out.
Yeah.
Is this something that I should have known?
No. You
Okay,
find
okay,
out in season
okay,
2.
cool.
Are you excited to find out?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I think Rin is an interesting character. He's not necessarily one of my favorites, but he's like pretty cool.
A lot of people when they first watch the show, because in the thumbnail of the show, you see like Rin and Sai. No, not Rin. Sorry, you see Rin and Isagi next to each other,
Okay.
and people like before they watched the show, they thought that was Isagi like in the future.
What the heck?
Yeah, like my brother thought that when we watched the show together.
Oh.
because it kind of looks like it's like a side by side, like
Oh, okay.
like it's him grown up.
Oh,
but it's
okay.
like it turned out to be like.
Oh,
a
I thought you were
different
talking about like they did like a time traveling thing.
No, like people,
No, but I get. We have
like, people, like he becomes.
yeah, like that's his future self.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, what's it called? Based on that, who do you think overall is the best character in Blue Lock in terms of skill?
Skill.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like who's the best striker so far? They've proven it.
Dude, I think Bato is pretty underrated. I think he's
Bato?
pretty good. I think Nagi's really good too. Isagi, I think out of I don't know. I think the most clutch player that I've seen is probably like Isagi. I think he seems like when the team needs him the most, like he's there to like score like a really clutch goal.
He's like the MVP kind
Yeah. I think also I like that Isagi like keeps on evolving. Like he learns from his mistakes from the previous like rounds, and then he just uses that to
He
know,
adapts.
Yeah, exactly. Because even when he first lost to Rin, he like learns from it, even though he loses again.
But by luck.
Yeah, exactly. It was like super close. It could have gone either way. So.
Oh, wait. Speaking of that,
Yeah.
Ego made it like a big thing to emphasize on luck.
Yeah.
And like how to seize the moment.
Uh-huh.
Do you think that will play any role in season 2? Is he
Well,
talking?
now that you're talking about it, I think so.
I'm just asking. It's a question.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
All right. It's like, all right. What's it called? So wait, so who do you think is the best player?
Oh, okay. I'll probably Rin.
Rin?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. At
Yeah.
this point, but I'm assuming at some point ECG is probably gonna like.
Okay, wait, top 3 players.
Top 3.
So you would put Rin at first.
I
It's kind of
probably-
implied Rin's like the best one.
yeah.
The other 2 after him.
I feel like Bachida also had like a.
Now Bacha's good.
He's like evolving too. Also like with Isigi. So Bachida, I don't know. I don't know if Bachida's up there though. He had an episode kind of dedicated to him, which I liked it too. Where like he said he doesn't need Isigi anymore. So I think Rin and I don't know if Isigi's up there. Is he?
I don't know, is he?
Oh yeah, because even there's even like the number 2 and the number 3 ranked. The guy with long hair and then the other guy. That's
Yeah.
like crazy. I forgot their names, but
It was one of the guy with long hair is called Aryu.
Yeah.
Aryu, and you didn't like the other guy.
No, he was annoying.
He was the squeaky voice guy.
yeah.
kinda
I
like-
forgot what his name was.
His name is Tokimitsu.
Tokimitsu.
He has a weird name. You're probably never gonna remember
No,
his name.
I don't think he's. I think it's just the top 3 probably Rin, Isigi, and I don't know. Bachida right now. I'll just give it to them 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I give my top 3?
Yeah, you
first
can
season?
Yeah, first season.
I would say Rin is the best player.
Uh-huh.
After him, I would probably give it to Isagi, just due to him in like their last game that they played. He said that he like outsmarted him.
Oh,
and, like
yeah,
beat
yeah.
him.
Yeah.
After that, I would probably put Nagi
Nagi.
up there, because Nagi was.
Wait, did Nagi score when they? Oh, he did, huh?
I think he scored, yeah.
When he versed Rin?
Because he was saucing everyone up. No, yeah, he did. Wait, when they first?
No,
against
the
each
second
other?
time.
Second time, I think he did score. He did a fake volley. He faked him out with the shot and then he scored.
Oh, okay.
And it was against Rin too.
Oh, okay.
So I would say
Oh, yeah.
I would say Nagi probably. All right, who do you think has the most potential in Blue Lock to be the best?
Potential. Probably Isigi, right? I think he's gonna end up being the best. That's why. I don't know. Well, actually, probably Rin. Like he's the
Rin?
best one, so he probably has the highest chance of being the best in general.
Okay.
But like, are you talking about like most underrated?
No, I just mean like based on just who has most the most potential. Like if they you're like, oh, if they locked in, they would
If
be
they
the
locked
best.
in.
They could be the best.
Oh, well then probably Nagi, because he like
That's my response.
yeah, he's like kind of the most inconsistent, but then when he locks in, he's like really good. So
The reason I say Nagi, or even a character you'd even mention, by the way, is Reo. I don't know if you remember who that is. He's Nagi's friend.
Yeah, we gotta talk about
He's
that
pretty
guy.
good. Because you have to remember that when they went against Isagi's team for the first time, they said they took up soccer for 6 months.
6 months,
and
yeah.
they're already on their level, if not better.
I think he's gonna be a big character in the next season.
Both of them? Or
Yeah,
just him?
I like their kind of like dynamic, because first what was it, right?
Reo. His name's Reo.
He was using Nagi to get ahead and beat everybody. But then once Nagi went with Isigi, which was another plot twist that I wasn't expecting.
He was heartbroken.
Yeah, I was not expecting it, because obviously, didn't they both invite Isigi to go to their team, right? Ryu and
because Nagi wanted him in the team.
Yeah, exactly.
And then he said no because he said he wouldn't leave Bachida.
Yeah.
So he was like, fine, I'll join you.
Yeah, that was a crazy moment. And then from there, Ryu has a grudge for
Yeah,
Nagi.
he's upset now. Yeah.
So but I would still say Nagi though.
No, yeah,
has the
Nagi's
most
way better,
potential.
yeah. Because Reo's more of an overall skilled player.
Yeah. They both took on football for the first
I
month?
think it was 6 months.
6 months.
They said 6 months before they came to Blue Lock.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
So they're pretty good.
Yeah.
For how long they've been playing.
All right. Well, I think that's pretty much all my questions.
We gotta talk about.
You have any
Yeah, no, I got a couple of
topics?
things that I want to
Oh, yeah,
talk
what
about.
are your thoughts?
The guy, Karu, what was his name? He has yellow hair.
Oh,
spiky hair.
Kunagami.
Yeah, Kunagami.
Oh, him getting
He
locked
didn't make
off?
it.
Yeah. Were you sad about that?
I was sad that they did it off screen. They didn't show it.
Well, that was kind of that was another plot twist, we were talking
Yeah.
about. For that, you're waiting to see him, at the end when the door comes
and
in.
then revealed that it was another guy.
It shows Reo, and then it shows Shido. That's a new character.
Yeah, Shido. Is he okay? So he is new.
Yeah, he was introduced at the end. Remember,
Okay.
he had like two different colored hair.
Yeah.
I'm forgetting his hair color right now.
No, it was like pink and
Pink,
like
yeah.
blonde kind
Yeah,
of.
pink and blonde.
What
What are
dude,
your What are your thoughts
I
on
was
him?
sad because
Yeah.
I actually really liked his character too. Like he wanted to be like the hero, right?
Yeah, I was really sad when he
It
got.
kind of reminded me of like My Hero. My Hero.
You're one of those heroes.
You're one of those heroes. But yeah, dude. I was like, dude, there's no way, because I really like that trio. Wait, was it a trio or it was four people?
Are you talking about Kunigami, Isagi,
Iggy and
Bachida, Chigiri?
Bachida.
Oh wait, are you talking about when he was playing against Isagi?
I'm trying to remember.
Because there was a point where it was it was Kunigami, it was Reo, and then it was Chigiri.
Yeah.
And then they chose Chigiri.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of like that trio, because I mean, Nagi went with Bachida and Isagi, so he went with Shigiri and
Reo.
Reo.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was sad to see him go, bro. That was like, I really thought like they could evolve his character more, but I don't know. I guess not. Also, okay, I have a theory, but wait, I think you already, cause
Wait.
no. Okay, so I'll tell what happened. So
Okay.
in the first episode, when I was first watching it, we see Isagi meet this one guy, right,
Talking
with like
about-
blonde hair, and then he has like that
With white
one-
hair? You're talking about Kira.
Yeah, Kira.
Mhm.
So he meets him, and then they go into the Blue Lock thing together. So I was like, oh, okay, the show's probably gonna revolve around him, right, or them too. But then like all of a sudden he was like the first one to get knocked out. So I was like, okay, nah, like there's no way that he's just like not gonna be seen after this. But then he was like, we didn't see him at all for the first season. Like after that, he was just gone.
Yeah, you
So
didn't
I
see him
think
anymore.
like he's gonna come back, and I have a prediction that I think he's gonna be in the U20 team.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I think he's gonna be
Okay.
there. But I don't know. I still don't know.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I just don't think it makes sense for them to introduce him that early and then like
Never bring him back again.
So I think eventually he's gonna come back.
Especially, I don't know if you're when they introduced him. They said I think they said he was like a prodigy. Like
Yeah,
he was-
exactly. He was like one of the best. So
yeah. And then he got,
he got eliminated the first.
he got some cheese in the first episode.
Yeah. Oh, also, I have a question about like how the whole Blue Lock system worked, because
Okay.
when they first started, there was 300 people, right?
Mhm.
So how did it end up just being like?
A couple.
I didn't understand, because there was a one point in the show where the ego said that he lied or something, and
Yeah,
there was
so
just-
he had. So if I remember correctly, I haven't rewatched season 1 in a while. But if I remember correctly, when the show starts off, he said there was 5 Blue Lock buildings.
Uh-huh.
I think, and then he said there was a couple hundred players in every single building.
Uh-huh.
And then he said that they would be eliminating and they'd go through matches, and then eventually they'd have like 23, 22ish players towards the end. But it turns out that they were all in one building. I think they were all in one building, and it turned out to be like, I don't know if it was still like 300 players or something. I'd have to rewatch.
Yeah,
the show,
because
honestly. I
I
forgot.
don't think so, because
I know what you're talking about.
Their ranks changed from like rank 200 to like
It was like 300 something.
Yeah, to like
200.
15s and like 30s.
Yeah.
So that part I was like a little confused on what exactly had happened, but I mean I think it was kind of interesting. I did kind of hope that there would be like more buildings and stuff, so that like all that we're seeing was from Isagi's perspective, and then eventually like he would go up against people that were in other buildings, you know. So, but I think they kind of did that in general, anyways, because like at the end of the first season, we see like
You see
gates open
everyone.
up, and then it's like people we've never seen before.
Well, yeah, they were like the people that were separated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, those are like my only questions. There was a couple other plot twists that I really liked too, but overall, I really enjoy my time with Blue Lock. I'll definitely be watching season 2. What can you tell me about season 2? Like,
Without spoiling.
yeah, without spoiling. I mean, I know you said like, well, we were talking a little bit.
We were
before.
talking about this earlier. I told them to not get super like hyped in terms of animation because sadly Blue Lock season 2, or as some people call it, slideshow lock.
Slideshow.
It got kind of the animation. It didn't get that well done due to, if I remember correctly, the animation team, they had animated some parts of the show, like season 2 had been animated, and then some animators left, and then for like legal reasons they had to like scrap the animation because they were no longer affiliated with the company. So that resorted to a lot of slideshowness during the show, which a lot of people complained about, including myself. And the only reason like I stuck around was because number one, I was already hooked on with the story due to season 1, and I love the characters. And there would be like glimpses, there would be like little pieces of good animation between like some episodes, like certain episodes. Especially during the U20 game. Once the U20 game starts, I would say you finally start to get more animation. It's kind of sad because like once you see like a character moving, you're like, oh they're moving, they're moving, and like,
really?
It's not even like top tier animation. It's just animation, so you get hyped just seeing animation.
Yeah. But I mean, for me, I don't really necessarily like. I mean, it's not like I don't care, but like if the animation is not that good, like it's like okay, like it doesn't really bother me as much. But if like I can't watch it because of the story and I just don't like the characters, then that's when I like clock out of a show. Like, oh, I don't want to watch this anymore.
Yeah, like.
But as long as like the story's good, they still have good characters, and then there's like a lot of plot twists.
Plot twist.
I can't even speak, bro. Plot twists in it. Then like I'll stay hooked. Like even if the animation is like a little bit like bad, you know.
Well, that's how I was like. The animation it was obviously noticeable, but it didn't take me out the show because I was so interested in it due to the first season. I loved the characters. I thought the music was good, and like I was just interested to see Rin play against his brother. The whole U20 game to begin with.
Yeah.
Like the animation didn't take me out of the show as much as it did. I would kind of think about it a lot, like when I would go on TikTok or something and I'd see memes like, bro, did you see like this looks so bad, and then you'd be like, dang, like like because then they would compare it to the first season.
Oh, okay.
They do like side by side comparisons, and you'd be like, dang, this really is bad.
Okay.
You'd be like, so like that would make you think about it more.
Yeah.
So like, but I'm pretty sure if you were to like avoid like the memes and stuff, like you'd probably still notice it, but if you really like enjoyed the show like first season, you could probably watch all of it and still be like entertained by like the plot twists and stuff. Especially when the animation gets like good eventually. The last episode of season 2, I keep hyping it up for him because it actually does take off. It's really good. You get
but it's the last episode. So
no, I know.
Have to wait
I know.
That's the bad part about shows that haven't finished.
But it's like the build. I was telling him I compared season 2 of Blue Lock to the last season of Invincible. Because a lot of people were complaining about the animation of Invincible, even though I don't even think it was that bad. It was not that bad. People were just complained. Obviously, people when they know something is a good story, they know if you give it. They want the best animation for it, and they know if you give it really good animation, it'll be even better.
Yeah.
Like that's how I feel like now that season 2 of Blue Lock is over. I really enjoyed the season, and I know like, dude, if it had good animation, it could have been like one of the best animes of the year. Even though for me, I loved it. The last episode. It was like one of the best episodes for me.
That's good.
But yeah, I just told them I was comparing it to Invincible the last season, but because they popped off at the last episode. That's kind of what Blue Lock did too.
Oh, I have a question. But what do you prefer, season 1 or season 2? Like in terms of story, not necessarily.
Story
and not animation.
I was gonna say animation. Because season 1 introduces you to everything. Season 1 is the introduction of Blue Lock.
But does season 2 like take off, like and it starts going like good or?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie though.
Is there any filler? I don't feel like there's any filler in Blue Lock at all, right? That's what I like. That's pretty cool. There's no filler. Every episode was a banger.
Unless you count like them training sometimes. Like, cause there'd be some episodes that'd be like dialogue, but they'd be like training for the next match. You know what I mean? Like,
oh no, but even in then you get to learn about the characters. And stuff. It's like prepping you for stuff.
I was just asking if you thought like.
No, I didn't see that.
I didn't consider that filler.
When filler is like, I don't know. Like if there's like a completely unrelated topic like that.
I would say, dude, it's because season 2, bro. Like, I was really excited for it. I'm not gonna lie, because like the build up from season 1 to it.
Yeah.
I would give it to season 2.
Oh really?
Because Rin and Sai, their whole like dynamic during the whole show is kind of cool. Then Isagi just kind of being like in between that.
Yeah.
Combined with all the other characters, and then them playing against like their own national team. Like, I don't know. Like for me, I just really enjoyed season 2.
Okay. Let's go.
But I'm excited. That's just me. I hope you get excited for it. Or I hope you like the season.
I'll probably watch season 2 tonight.
Yeah?
Yeah, probably.
All right.
Dude. Well, wait, is that it for Blue Lock?
That might be all I have for Blue Lock.
All right. No, that was good.
I'm glad you enjoyed the first season though.
Yeah.
Guys, we finally got to watch anime.
What other anime should I watch? Or would you recommend? I know you like romance animes. Dude.
Yes, I will be getting you into
With the
the
fragrant.
fragrant flower blooms with dignity.
With dignity.
Yes, I will be getting you into
Yes,
that.
we will all be watching that shit.
No,
Wait, what else though? Oh, you said solo leveling, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say another thing we want to do for the podcast is incorporate anime into
Yeah.
it. Because I told them it would be good, especially if like we can't think of any like say like Marvel topics or
Yeah,
like in general topics.
exactly.
We could cover anime.
There's
'cause
always anime
There's
out.
always anime
Yeah, there's
out
always anime.
every time. And if not, we could even cover like old ones that
like
we
how
haven't
we're
seen.
doing right now.
Yeah, because
Covering
like
old.
I've seen a lot of animes, but I also haven't seen some. So
Yeah.
we could both watch it, and then we can even talk about it more.
Yeah.
So, an anime I told him to watch after Blue Lock is Solo Leveling. That anime came out, or season 2 of the anime came out this year. And I just think, because I know he likes Invincible and there's like gore and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And Solo Leveling also has that. Not too much as like Invincible, but it has some of it. And a lot of people hate on the story of Solo
Solo
Leveling.
Leveling,
Like
really?
they say it's carried by animation and like cool moments, music. But
dude, okay, that's another thing.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't cover this before, but dude, I was telling Luis like if Blue Lock had like really good music, because I mean, when I listen to the music of like animes like Dragon Ball or like My Hero, like it gets me pumped, So I was like, dude, if Blue Lock had that same like music like that,
oh yeah,
it would be so
yeah.
good, bro. And then like on top of that animation as well, like oh yeah,
No, it'd be so
I would
fun.
love it so much more. But I mean, you said like in season 2 they have good music.
In season 2, they
or better music at least.
they're like there's like random points where like the music is really good.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, so Solo Leveling?
What I was saying. Oh shoot, what was I saying?
Yeah, Solo Leveling gets carried by.
Solo Leveling gets criticized for its plot. They're like, it has no plot.
Oh, okay.
I would argue against that. I don't think the plot's like a masterpiece. I just think like there's obviously a plot. I think it's good. It works for the show, and I love the show. I would give the show like a 9.5 out of 10.
Oh, okay, cool.
Or like no, I really love Solo.
What would you give Blue Lock? Do you like Blue Lock more or less?
Oh, I don't know.
Really?
I would give Blue Lock.
I don't think it's. You wouldn't say it's a 10, right? Because like
Blue
10
Lock?
would be for you like Dragon Ball or something.
I just love Dragon Ball so much. But Blue Lock, due to like the second season kind of failing with the animation, I would give it like a 9.5 or a 9.
Oh, okay.
But it is one of my favorite franchises.
That's cool.
Like I do love the show.
I'm getting into it, bro. Like
Yeah.
I want to learn more about the characters.
Like I've read all the manga. I'm up to date.
Oh,
I know
nice.
everything that's happening right now. With Solo Leveling, I would give Solo Leveling was just such a fun watch. It's a fun watch. It's a good fun watch. In season 2, it has like one of the every end of an episode, it leaves you wanting so much more.
Oh,
like
really?
every episode ends in like a cliffhanger in season 2.
Okay, cool.
So it leaves you wanting to watch more and more. So I love both those shows, but I'll definitely be recommending more animes to bro. Also,
yes, we'll be watching more.
We'll sneak in some romance anime.
Dude, I'm never watching a romance.
We're gonna sneak in some of those tries.
There's gonna be a clip of me like saying I'll never watch a romance anime,
And then you're gonna be really into it?
Yeah, I'll be reviewing it like instantly. But yeah, dude. Okay.
All right, should we go on to the next
Yeah,
topic?
we got another topic. We
Alright.
got weapons, bro.
Oh my god.
So we watched Weapons yesterday. Quickly, I just want to give you, or I just want to let you talk about it. I just want to ask you, what would you rank it out of 10?
Okay. Wait. First of all, for those of you who don't know, Weapons is a horror movie.
Yeah.
That is rated R.
Yeah.
and
Honestly, wait. Was it the first horror movie we've seen together, like in theaters?
I think it's. Oh yeah, it might have been.
It might have been like whenever we see horror movies, it's like with family, like when we go to the house.
Yeah, and we're all like cuddled up.
All right, bro. You didn't have to put that part. But yeah, I think it was the first time we went to like the movie theaters and
No,
saw
yeah, it was our
one
first
in-
time.
Yeah.
I think it's both our first times we went to a movie theater and watched a horror movie.
Yeah.
By the way, horrible experience. Or like it was like
Dude, it was. I would say
it was a good experience,
Yeah.
but like horrible in terms of like we get scared easily.
Okay.
So like, and by specifically
Mostly you, I feel like.
specifically me,
Yeah.
like I get scared like super fast.
Yeah.
So like for me, like I'd be like eating popcorn and like be worried that like a jump scare would happen if I take a bite and I like choke and like pass out or something.
Yeah, which is kind of well. At least I find it interesting that like you don't really like horror movies, but like you watch a lot of like horror
Horror
content
stuff, yeah.
on like YouTube.
It's just
So-
like it's like interesting.
Yeah.
It's interesting, but I get scared easily.
Well, like more recently, I've been watching more like horror YouTubers and stuff. So I kind of got into that rabbit hole a little bit, and then that's why I wanted to watch Weapons.
Okay.
And I was like, I want to see if it's actually scary. Which we'll get into that, but I want to first ask you, what would you rate it out of 10?
Oh yeah, I would rate Weapons.
Like, rate your experience, obviously. Because, like, yeah.
Dude, honestly though, because it was okay. So the movie surprisingly. Oh wait, we're spoiler. I mean, it came out.
Let's just talk about
it. What's it called? The movie was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Like there was a lot of humor in it. There was a lot of jump scares, but surprisingly, there were also not a lot of jump scares. Like there was a lot of moments in the movie where you're like, oh my gosh, like I'm about to get scared, like something's gonna happen, and then nothing happens.
Yeah.
And then you're just like, oh. So I would say there was like a few jump scares in the movie. But they were like our theater was loud.
Yeah.
Like the audio was really loud.
Oh yeah.
And like the screen was pretty big. Or
well, we were like
just
pretty
kinda
close.
Yeah, we were pretty close
to the screen.
So like plus when the jump scare did happen, it would hit though.
Yeah.
Like it actually like scared you because it was super loud. The theater was kind of shake a little bit.
Yeah.
So I would give honestly the movie. I was talking to my brother about it last night. I would give it like a 8.5 out of 10.
Okay.
It was pretty good.
That's solid. What's it called?
What would you give
For
it?
me personally, I just really enjoyed like being in the movie theaters and like watching like a horror movie, you know? Like it's like one of my first times watching a horror movie at the theaters. So I would say probably like I don't want to give it an 8.5 like you did because like I'm just copying your score, but probably like an 8.7.
All right, bro. just two more.
Just to be a little bit higher. Just be a little bit higher than bro. But
Yeah, I think those are good scores. Though.
Yeah.
It was a good watch.
yeah, it
Good-
was a
good scary watch.
I think you're right, bro. Like it wasn't necessarily like super scary. Like I feel like there's a lot scarier movies out there for sure.
yeah,
But like it was pretty funny. Like there's moments where like our theater was like laughing like pretty loud.
No, yeah. There was a lot of humor in it.
Yeah. I want to ask you, was there like a specific moment, like, because we could talk about spoilers. We're gonna talk about spoilers. Was there a specific moment in Weapons that was like really scary for you, or like that got you in like terms of jump scares?
I would say the worst jump scare in the movie. It's probably like the bed scene. There was a scene where was it the teacher? The teacher. She goes to sleep, and then like she like wakes up in the middle of the night. And then like
because there was like a hallway.
Yeah, there was like her door was like open.
Yeah.
And there was like a hallway, and it's like she's like looking down it, and you're like, there's a jump scare.
Yeah.
You're like waiting for it, and then like nothing happens, and then she kind of like lays down, and when she lays down, like the camera cuts like up, and then there's like I don't even know what it was.
It was like I don't know. Was it the witch or was it just like a demon or something?
Dude, I don't even remember what it was.
It looked like a lady.
If I'm being honest, the moment like I saw it, I just went like, I went like this, and then like I just got scared. I looked away from the screen.
That was probably the worst one.
But that one got me because
that got me too.
I knew there was a jump scare happening, and I was like, oh, they're probably gonna pan the camera. Like I like figured they were gonna do that, and I still fell for it. Like
I figured that if there was gonna be a jump scare, it was gonna be when she looked at the hall.
Like it was like, dude, I thought something might run or like pop out. I was so scared.
Because like the way the camera was panning, it was like from the side, and then it was looking at the hall. So I thought like something was gonna be in the hallway, but then there was nothing. And then she looked up, and it was on the roof, and I was like, oh shoot, that actually got me.
Honestly, going back, sorry, like a little bit off topic. Going back to the rating, I also gave it an 8.5 because the camera work in the movie was really good.
Oh yeah.
Like there was a lot of like one-shot scenes. There's a memorable scene was the teacher goes outside of the kid's house and she's like sleeping outside like waiting to talk to him, and the camera is like focused on her the whole time, and then it slowly moves to the house, and the door opens, and like the mom comes out and she's like walking all the way to her car.
Creepy.
It was a really creepy scene because the camera didn't cut once.
Yeah.
It was just following the mom walking over to the car.
Yeah.
And then
It stops at the car.
I think that part had me. I think that's probably like the scene that had me most on edge during the movie, because then like she stops at the window and then walks away, and you're kind of like, oh, she walked away. Then you hear the door open. You hear a door open off screen, and you're like, oh my gosh, like she's in the car, and you don't know if she's gonna stay in there till like daytime or like hide in there. But then it shows like scissors like coming into the screen. Yeah, because like it's still one shot focusing on the teacher. Mm-hmm. She like cuts hair. And then like the scene cuts and it goes to like a new person's perspective. Yeah. But you're kind of just left like it's kind of just like it leaves you with like kind of like goosebumps. Like you don't know like what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
And then like you're like, why did she cut her hair?
Oh yeah, because
like,
you don't know at that point.
You don't
Which
know
is
like, what's happening.
Okay, wait. Continue what you're
No,
saying.
that was all. I was
Okay,
saying.
okay. Which is something that I was gonna ask you later on, but I guess we might as well touch on it now.
Mm-hmm.
How do you like the way that it was shot? Like we got different perspectives from different people, and then the more the movie progresses, that's when you start to unravel the mystery of like where the kids went and everything like.
Dude,
that.
I thought it was sick.
Yeah.
I thought it was a fresh take on like I've never seen that in a movie.
Yeah.
Like so we went to go see it with like two friends of ours.
Yeah.
And one of our friends said that he didn't like that it would cut to black and it would cut to like another person's perspective.
Mm-hmm.
But I told him that I thought that was like kind of cool because it would show kind of like the same scene of like it would show like the teacher like walking to her car like being like people following her, and then like she gets in her car and then she like leaves.
Yeah.
Then in the movie it would come back to that scene, but from another character's perspective.
Yeah.
Like being in the crowd and like he would like follow her or something.
Mm-hmm.
So like I thought it was cool because it would connect the dots of what each person was doing while the teacher was experiencing something, or just like stuff that was happening on the side. And for me, the coolest scene was when, because what they would do is they would cut to black, say the character's name, then they would follow the camera. Would follow that person, and then it kept doing. It did that like a total of like 5 to 6 times.
Yeah, I'd say
with
5.
5 characters. Yeah. The last character being the kid.
Oh yeah.
That was for me. That was
like that one the
that
most.
was cool.
Yeah.
That was cool because it shows you what happened with the kids, why they even went missing, how like he was like normal with his family.
Yeah.
And then like his aunt pulled up and just ruined everything.
Yeah.
But dude, how do you feel about going off? How do you feel about like the way they would run in the movie?
Oh, who? Like the
like the moment she would like snap.
Snap?
The, and then,
oh,
like,
they would run
running.
like that.
It was kind of creepy.
Yeah.
It was kind of creepy and funny.
Yeah.
I think in some scenes it was creepy, but it was low-key kind of funny.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. It kind of reminds me of like Naruto.
Like the Naruto.
Yeah. Like I feel like if they did it like that, it would be like too goofy. Like it's kind of cool that they just did it like that. I don't know.
I think
it was interesting. Did they ever explain why they run like that?
No, they
didn't. Right? It's just like they just run like that just cause.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I think it was kind of interesting.
I think it was like it was kind of like creepy but funny at the same time.
Yeah.
It was like what the heck, but like you're like kind of still creeped out because like their eyes would be like weird and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know, but like with the kids, it was kind of it was creepy in the beginning when they all went out their houses. Towards the end, oh no, you know what was creepy?
What?
When it's from Alex's perspective, and it shows the grandma, or not the grandma, the aunt, like breaking the stick. When it shows why the kids, when they all left at the same time, like 2:17, and when it shows them running to the house. Oh yeah. Like when it's like a one shot and it shows like every kid like out of the darkness. That was kind of creepy.
Yeah.
The way they like pulled up.
Yeah. Wait, there was a couple of scenes that had me like creeped out. One of the scenes, like you said, was the like lady coming out with a knife to cut the girl's hair. Like that was a creepy scene. The kids running.
What about the
unsettling?
What about the gas station scene where the teacher pulls up to get gas?
Yeah.
She's talking to. I
wouldn't say that was as creepy or scary.
It was kind of just like what the heck?
Yeah, it was like weird. What? Obviously,
like pulling up
because at that point, like we have no idea why he got even like possessed to like run like that or anything like that. So and then later on we find out because it was the aunt and like she was doing like witchcraft or whatever. But yeah, I think that scene was like it had me like not on edge because I was scared, but more like it was like pretty intense. Like, oh, like is somebody gonna die here or something?
I feel like the movie had a lot of like what the heck moments.
Yeah.
Instead of like oh I'm scared, if that makes sense. Like the parents stabbing themselves with the fork.
Oh yeah.
Like it's not. I mean it is kind of scary, but it's more of like like what the heck? Like what's going on?
Yeah.
Or like just like them running,
Yeah.
her like snapping the thing.
Okay, so let's start going over a lot of the scenes because we already touched upon them. Well, one of the most tragic scenes was like you mentioned right now, where like the kids, or not the kids, but the parents start stabbing each other with like the forks and like utensils and everything, and then like the kids like begging for them to stop.
That was kind of sad.
That was like really sad. Yeah. Another scene that was like pretty like unsettling or sad was like when the witch or like the aunt first arrives to like the principal's house, and then like she asks for a bowl of water.
Oh, dude, that scene was like,
and then like
had you on edge.
Yeah, and then she cuts the guy's hair to like make the other guy like kill him.
Yeah,
that was like creepy.
Dude, the way he killed him.
Oh yeah, he did the freaking
he did
conquest.
he did the Invincible.
He gave him the conquest, man.
Yeah, he gave him the conquest. If you haven't seen Invincible versus Conquest,
Yeah.
he kills him by like smashing his head repeatedly into his head.
He got the conquest
and like
treatment.
that's exactly what the guy did. It was so creepy.
Yeah, and then like you just see his like head like bulging out.
Yeah.
and then his eyes were bulging out too.
Yeah, it was a questionable scene. And then you see like the lady pull out the teacher's hair.
Yeah.
That's another thing that like it was cool that they would do something in a scene, and then they would come back to it.
Mhm.
Like in that scene, they come back to why the mom even cut the teacher's hair, because then the teacher wraps or like then the aunt wraps the hair around the stick. Then you're like,
And
oh,
then
that's why they took the hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's it called? One scene that was like pretty, like, I don't know, saddest. Well, do you want to talk about the end already, or do you want? Yeah, I think we should just talk about the end.
Let's talk about the end.
That was like the most satisfying like ending, I think, because like they just killed the witch, and I hated the witch, bro.
Dude, no,
she was so like evil, bro.
Yeah. I was gonna say, it is sad. Oh, I was gonna say I was really sad that the cop and the homeless guy died.
Oh
Because
yeah,
they were like it's kind of like a happy ending. Not really though.
Yeah.
Because it's like it's happy because everyone finds the kids.
Yeah.
But it's implied like that everyone who the witch had control over, they're kind of left like dumbfounded.
Yeah.
So like his parents, like the parents of the kid are left, like they're normal at the end in terms of they're not like attacking anyone and
Yeah.
stuff, but they're left like dumbfounded. And it's implied that the kids still have time to recover because they're kids, their
Yeah.
brains are still developing.
Exactly.
But the parents are fried basically. And then the cop gets Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
And the homeless guy too.
yeah.
And the homeless guy was low-key one of the best characters
Yeah, he's funny.
in the movie. He was so funny. He was like the comedy relief of the movie.
Yeah.
So it was really sad when like he died. I was like, ah, dang.
Dude, he never got his reward for finding
The
the
50
kids,
grand,
dude.
bro. Oh my god.
Who got the reward then?
I don't think anyone did.
No one.
Probably. Maybe I hope the teacher got it. bro.
Hopefully. I mean, yeah, she had to kill the guy that she
Yeah,
liked.
she had to kill like her
I don't know. Like love interest, I
love
guess.
interest, but he was also cheating on his wife.
Yeah,
with her.
this is a bit interesting. What's it called? And then, yeah, I guess it wasn't necessarily a super happy ending because the parents of Alex, like they were not right in the head.
Dude, but
Because they were under the spell the longest, right?
oh yeah,
Because
yeah.
even before the kids,
They were the first to get in
Yeah,
the spell.
they were under the spell the first, which is kind of sad.
But it's kind of implied that if you were under the spell for a little bit, you're good though.
Yeah.
Like if they were to break you, because the dad, Josh, I forget his character.
Archer.
Archer.
His
His name is Archer. I just call him Thanos because he's Thanos' actor.
well,
So,
you didn't know his name.
Josh. Oh,
yeah,
no,
now you do. 'Cause-
Okay, pack it up. No, his name is. I call him Thanos. So Thanos, he gets mind controlled towards the end, and he starts attacking the teacher. But then, once the witch dies, he like snaps out of it, and he's like back to normal.
Yeah.
So it's implied like if you were under the control for a little bit, you're good. But long lasting effect to
Yeah.
your brain. Dude, but the way the witch died though,
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
we-
kind of funny, dude. Like no, first of all, it was not
It was
the way she died.
gruesome.
It was gruesome the way
Yeah,
she
it was
died.
super gruesome.
I mean, the chase scene.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I thought that was one of the funniest scenes in the movie.
Dude, that one girl like that was leading the way.
yeah, dude, she was
after
moving
her.
like prime Terminator, bro. Like it was so funny because the moment the kid Alex snaps the branch,
Which was smart, by the way.
yeah,
That's super
he was smart. Like she instantly like realizes it. She's like, oh no, and like she instantly locks in and like jets out the house.
Yeah.
Like it was almost like funny because like
She knew.
like she knew, but it was funny the way she ran, and then it shows like the teacher looking at the basement, all the kids come running out.
Yeah.
But it was just funny, like the old lady like maneuvering herself
She
through
was
the
going
houses.
through houses
She was going
and
through houses trying to dodge them, and the kids were just like busting through every door
Yeah.
and window with their weight.
Yeah.
And like it was just funny, like. Going back to like how cool the one shots are, there was a one shot with the girl with the
Yeah, yeah.
and the camera was just following her during the whole chase sequence,
Dude,
and
that was crazy.
she was just moving like
Dude, she was moving
she
like-
kept like breaking everything and didn't stop once. Like she was moving like Prime Terminator.
No, she was moving like prime X23, bro.
Yeah, dude,
Like
it was-
chasing down.
Yeah, dude.
that was X23.
and then
bro.
she like jumped and
Yeah,
got her. And I
exactly.
was like, it was so funny.
There's no way she wasn't a mutant, bro.
but the way they killed her was crazy.
Oh yeah,
Like, they all grabbed her jaw and like opposite ways, and like they basically ripped
Yeah, like,
ripped her
open.
open. Like that was crazy.
yeah. How do you do with like scenes like that?
I'm like,
I don't like watching that.
I'll either look away or be like,
I'm squirmish, bro. Like
I'll be like that.
Yeah. I don't like that.
No, those gruesome scenes.
But yeah, I was still watching, but I was like,
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a satisfying ending, I would say. At least in terms of like they killed the witch.
When they killed her, I was left like this, and then I looked to my right, and one of our friends that went with us, he was also like, and he looked at me, so we were both like,
yeah.
But yeah, it was a satisfying ending.
Yeah.
I thought the little girl, because there's a little girl who narrates in the beginning of the movie.
Oh yeah.
And then she narrates at the end. I thought she would play a role somehow.
Yeah.
But she doesn't come out during the movie. If anything, it's kind of creepy because when she starts narrating, she says it's like a true story.
Oh yes, that's the first thing she says.
Yeah,
she's like, "This is a true
story," and
you're like,
bro. You're like, not in real life, right? In the movie, right? And then towards the end, she just says, she's the one who says like how the kids' brains started to recover.
Talk
they
again.
can even form sentences.
Yeah.
Kind of implied that the parents are fried.
Yeah.
And she kind of just wraps up the movie.
Yeah.
The way the movie ended was abrupt, though. I will say that.
Oh yeah.
Like it's kind of just like I don't remember how the camera. I think the camera pans to the sky or something, and it's just like cut, and then it shows like the credits.
Yeah.
I thought it would show like a little like aftermath, but it's still fine.
Do you think they're gonna set up a sequel or something? Or I don't know. I don't know how they could set up a sequel.
If they set up
like, what could the sequel be
unless
about?
they do like a backstory of the witch. Because
yeah.
they that's another thing the movie didn't do. They didn't really imply like why the aunt did what she did.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, it was kind of like she was sick and she
it was
like,
implied she was sick. She was probably gonna use the kids to heal or something.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like it didn't show like why she was bad.
Or
Like,
did it even show how she would heal from that?
No. But what I'm saying is like they didn't explain. Oh, obviously her motive was to like heal herself.
Yeah.
But like what's it called? Because she was family. Like they said that she was family.
Yeah.
And it said that the mom of Alex's mom. So like her mom was taking care of her already.
Yeah.
With like there was dialogue where she was like, "Well, my mom took care of her."
Yeah,
She's like,
yeah.
"It's the least I could do."
Exactly.
So it's like, is her mom okay?
Yeah.
Like I'm wondering like what happened to like.
Oh, did like the aunt kill the mom or
Or,
something?
yeah, I don't know. Like I don't know if she's still alive or anything. There's kind of like loose ends.
Yeah.
That you're kind of. Well, it's not really loose ends. It's kind of just stuff that you think about. Like, oh, what about this?
Yeah.
But I don't know how a sequel would cover that if.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like unless there's like another witch.
Yeah.
But
Does watching this horror movie, like, do you plan on seeing any other horror movies because you watched this or no? Because like for me,
only if I watch it.
yeah, for me, like, I'm like, I don't know. I usually don't like watching horror movies like that, but like the fact that I watched it and I actually found like some entertainment from it, I'm like, oh, like if I were to watch it with you again or like somebody else, you know, like I would be like more inclined to like. I just don't want to watch a horror movie alone. Like,
Oh no, I would. I don't get how people do that. I would never watch it by myself. But if we were to go to the same squad we did, there was 4 of us.
Yeah.
If we were to go to the same squad, I would be down.
I need a big group. I'm not gonna lie.
Cause like it also helps when you watch with your friends. Cause
Yeah,
you guys are laughing at each other. You guys are laughing at each other how scared you are. So it takes away a lot of the horror aspect.
And I just kept throwing like nerds.
Yeah, they kept throwing popcorn. He kept throwing nerds and
but we cleaned up after.
Yeah, we cleaned up, and then my friend kept throwing popcorn.
Yeah,
it was kind of funny. And then a jump scare happened. We all locked it.
So yeah, well I think that's our weapons review right there. Do you want
That's pretty
to?
good review.
Yeah, we're doing good on time. Do you want to go into the Spider-Man trivia, or there's some Marvel MCU news we could talk about if you want. So I think was it today that
Ryan
Reynolds did the announcement?
I think it might.
Or it wasn't an announcement, right? It was just like a little.
It was
teaser.
a picture of like
The anarchy symbol, and then like.
I thought it was the Avengers. I thought it was just him spray painting the Avengers symbol on top. It might have been the anarchy symbol. I don't really know.
But I think we've seen those logos in Deadpool and Wolverine when they went to the Void. Yeah, it was that.
He posted it. When did I send you this? He posted this yesterday.
Yeah. So do you think Deadpool is gonna be in Doomsday? And if you do,
I think it has to.
How do you feel about that? How do you feel about potentially seeing Deadpool and Wolverine in Doomsday?
I'm excited to see Wolverine. I think and Deadpool. You can't be excited for one, not the other.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see how he's gonna interact with them. Knowing Ryan Reynolds is probably gonna make like a joke about, because the movie's not gonna be rated R.
Yeah.
So he's probably gonna make a joke about like him being censored and stuff.
Yeah.
So that'd be kind of funny to see.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see them interact with each other. Well, I mean, I'm excited to see him finally interact with like the Marvel cast.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna make a lot of jokes about like, oh,
Where's
like,
Captain America?
yeah, or like he'd be like, oh, I finally interacted with you guys, or be like, or he'd be like, I finally get to meet the Avengers, and it's like a new team, and you'd be like, who are you guys or something?
Yeah,
that would be funny if he did that, because he knows like the main Marvel, like the main Avengers. It'd be funny if it's like the new people.
He's like, where's Tony?
He's like, who the heck are these people? Like that'd be funny if he does something like that.
Yeah. Okay, I think you brought up a good point when we talked about this earlier. There's way too many characters in Doomsday.
There is. I'm so overwhelmed by how many characters is gonna be in Doomsday.
And I heard that they're gonna do another chairs event.
Oh
where
my
like
God.
they show a bunch of chairs in the cast.
How many chairs do we need, gang?
But you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, because they filmed Infinity War and Endgame back to back. Did you know that? Like they filmed scenes for Endgame while they were filming scenes for Infinity War.
Well, yeah, Endgame came out a year later, right?
Yeah. So I don't know if they're gonna do the same thing for that and Doomsday and Secret Wars, right?
Have they confirmed Secret Wars date? I don't think so, right?
I don't know. I think it's a year after Doomsday though.
Oh, okay, that'd be cool.
So if they have a lot of characters like that, maybe they're gonna do something where I don't know, most like all the characters that come out in the Chairs event coming out later this month are gonna be in Secret Wars. But like
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know, dude. It's just like
It's just overwhelming.
yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do it, bro.
But in the Russo brothers, we trust.
I guess,
I
yeah.
think.
The Russo brothers, hopefully they clutch up. Because, I mean,
They haven't missed yet.
They haven't missed, yeah. I mean, Winter Soldier, Civil War, Infinity War, and Endgame. Like, some of the top 10 best comic book movies of all time. So it's like, let's hope they don't mess it up with Doomsday.
I don't think they will. But there's also a lot of room for
There's a lot of room for error. So yeah, I think what else do we have for MCU news?
I think that might be all the news we have. I don't think there's been much.
Some Spider-Man Brand New Day. Sadie,
that's considered MCU news. Huh?
Sadie Sink arrived in Glasgow yesterday to film scenes for Spider-Man. So maybe we'll see like some set photos of her interacting with Peter or something.
One thing I will say is I am beyond hype for the new Spider-Man movie than I am for Doomsday. I was talking to him about this the other day. Like obviously, Spider-Man is my favorite character of all time. But it's just like I don't know. Like there hasn't been.
There's a new vibe to the Spider-Man movie, bro.
Yeah, it's so sick. Number one, yeah, because they're actually filming it. People are getting to see the filming. There's new set photos literally every day.
Yeah, every day.
Set photos.
Oh, did you see I showed you the one where he's like on the side.
Yeah, he's like on the side of a tank, and that looks so cool,
good, bro.
But what I'm saying is like there's a lot of like I've never been this hyped for a Spider-Man movie in a while. Yeah. Like I'm actually super hyped for it because new stuff keeps coming out, and there hasn't even been a trailer yet.
Yeah.
But as of Doomsday, I'm not really excited for it as much.
Yeah.
Because there hasn't, besides the chairs, and then there's just a lot of fan theories.
Yeah.
But like we haven't seen any like footage sets or trailers or anything.
Yeah.
But with Spider-Man, we're seeing hella, and it's just getting you even more excited because they're going practical with it.
Yeah.
And you haven't seen. I don't think they've shown anything practical for Doomsday that people have seen.
I've just seen a bunch of blue screens.
Yeah,
and stuff.
that's the thing.
But I mean, I don't know. Hopefully, once the trailer drops, hopefully we get a better idea.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get more hype for Doomsday.
I hope so.
All right, that's pretty much it.
Wait, no.
What?
New Spider-Man Brand New Day news. Peter has a new job, or it seems like he's gonna have a new job.
Yeah.
So there was new set photos, and he had what was it, like a shirt? It was a shirt. It was like a store.
Deli's. What was his name?
Mr. Delmar.
Delmar's Deli.
In Spider-Man Homecoming, Peter goes into a store, and the guy in charge of the store, his name's Mr. Delmar.
Yeah.
And it's his
He saves
store.
him, right?
Yeah, he saves him. But like it's implied that they've known each other for a while.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be kind of sad. They're probably gonna have a scene where like he doesn't. Obviously, no one knows who Peter is.
Yeah.
But people are saying because he had a shirt that had the store name.
Yeah.
And in the set photo, so it's implied that he got a job there.
Yeah. But we don't know, obviously.
Yeah.
But they're just people theorizing.
Yeah.
Which I wouldn't be mad if he got a job there. I think it'd be kind of cool. Because, I mean, there's even a scene where Mr. Delmar says, like, stay in school or else you're going to end up like me.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Peter's like, oh, this is great. Like, I'd love to work here.
That's kind of
So that'd be a cool full circle moment.
I saw a lot of people saying that they might do a thing where he works, like, there and at the Bugle at the same time.
Yeah.
Kind of like in Spider-Man 2 where he's delivering pizzas.
Yeah.
But he's still taking pictures for Jameson.
Yeah.
So I think that'd be cool if they go that route.
Yeah.
Because I do kind of want to see him take photos.
Yeah.
Like, him working at the Bugle. Like, seeing him interact with the Jameson of that world, I think would be sick.
Yeah.
So I hope they do that.
All right.
I think that might be it.
That's it. what's it called? We have a Creed edit segment. I don't
That
know
we
if
should
you-
probably not. Let's not do that. That's like a TikTok.
Okay,
thing.
that's a
Yeah.
whole TikTok thing. All right, let's go into Spider-Man trivia. Where's my gun? Where's my? I need it right here. No, this is my gun.
Oh shoot.
Yes, sir. All right, let's. What was that? Was that an earthquake? No. Spider-Man trivia, bro. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I think I got 9 or 8 questions for you. How many do you think you're gonna get right?
9 out of 9. Let's do this.
All right.
It's over.
All right. What is the name of the song that plays in TASM 2? I want the
Gosh,
name
oh my God.
and give me the artist.
Wait, which song?
I'll
so
tell
many
you.
songs. Okay.
There's the song that plays when after Gwen tells Peter that she's moving to London.
Oh my! Wait, what?
You know the song. Hum the song and the
Dude,
song.
I literally forgot the song. Like, I don't even remember how it goes. Can you hum it for me?
When life leaves you by your side.
Oh!
You need help. You need help.
The song's called For You. Oh my god. Oh, shoot. That's a lot more space. Wait, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I do not know what the song's called. What is it
Do
called?
you want me to give you it?
Yeah.
It's called Gone, Gone, Gone by Phillips. Yeah.
Next question, bro.
All right. This was, I feel like, a little easier. What Lego set does Peter and Ned plan on building in Spider-Man Homecoming?
The Death Star.
The Death Star?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. What does Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man tell the wrestler announcer that his name is before the wrestler announcer changes it to Spider-Man?
Oh, wait, don't spray me. Hold up.
I'm not just.
Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. My favorite trilogy and I'm forgetting. Oh my gosh. He says a name? He does, right?
Yeah, he says blank, and then then the wrestler announcer says, "The Amazing Spider-Man." But what does he say before that? What does Toby tell the guy that his name is? And then he's like, "They got my name wrong."
Dude, oh my gosh, I haven't rewatched the movie. I didn't rewatch the first movie in a while. Hold up.
Come on, buddy.
The thing is, with time, I could get it, but we're limited on time, so.
10, 9,
Oh my gosh.
8,
The
7.
human spider?
Oh, you actually got it.
Did I get it?
Yeah, you got it.
Yes! Oh my
Alright.
gosh.
Nice,
I'm a
nice.
fan, I knew.
All right. What is the spider? What is the name of the spider that bit Miles Morales? I'll give you options, okay? Because it does have a name, but it's just by numbers. So,
Okay.
option A is Spider 12.
Okay,
Option B is Spider 16.
okay.
Option C is Spider 42.
Spider
Option-
42.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Wait, these are what the freak? You're actually getting these right. All right, fine. What is the
I
name?
just rewatched the movie the other day.
Oh, really? Okay. What is the name of the school that Miles Morales attends in Into the Spider-Verse?
Oh!
Put your hands up.
Wait, no, I'm
Put
thinking.
your hands up.
I'm thinking.
Put your hands up.
I almost said. You're about to spray me based on my answer. I almost said. Dude, I almost said Brooklyn Academy.
No.
No, it's not that.
There's something in the middle. If you don't get it in 10 seconds, I'm getting it.
Oh wait, I was close with the Brooklyn.
Well, it's Brooklyn and then blank Academy, but if you don't get it in 10 seconds, I'm spraying you. Put your hand
Brooklyn.
up. 10,
Brooklyn.
9, 8,
Wait.
5,
Brooklyn.
4, 3, 2,
Brooklyn.
5.
Statistics Academy.
Did you hear what I said? I counted down from 3 to 5. I'm actually done.
Wait. Dude.
I had to get you. You got it wrong.
Wait, Brooklyn.
3, 2, 1.
I don't know.
It's Brooklyn Visions Academy.
Brooklyn Visions Academy.
Okay. All right.
I knew it was
Next question. Okay. How many Spider-Men appear in Into the Spider-Verse? Name them all, including the ones in the post-credit scenes.
Okay.
All right, ready?
All right.
There's 9, by the way.
Okay, Spider-Man Noir, Spider-Gwen, Miles Morales, Peter B. Parker, Peter Parker, Peter Porker, Penny Parker,
Wait.
Miguel O'Hara.
I think you said Penny Parker before.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Do you want me to start again?
Yeah, go again.
All right. Spider-Man Noir,
Okay.
Spider-Gwen, Miles Morales, Peter B. Parker, Peter Parker, Penny Parker, Penny Parker, Miguel O'Hara, Peter Parker.
And there's one more. There's one more.
The one more would. Oh, and then the original, like the old school Spider-Man. I don't. Does he have
The
a name?
cartoon one?
The cartoon Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, I thought that would be harder. Okay, fine. Okay, I need to step up my game. All right. What is the quote written
I hope
on?
you know. I hope you know I'm frying you next.
All right. What is the quote written on Aunt May's grave at the end of Spider-Man and Peter PS4?
Oh, PS4.
Yeah. You should know this. You should know this.
Oh my gosh.
This is easy, bro.
If you help someone, you help everyone.
It's not. That's not exactly correct.
If-
It's when you help
When you help
But,
someone,
I
you
mean,
help everyone.
I'll give it to you.
Okay.
All right.
I thought you were talking about No Way Home for a second, because she has a quote.
Yeah.
I thought
But
it was-
I don't. Wait. Does she have a quote?
She does,
Okay.
which I will be asking you about.
No. Okay. Last question. Finish the quote. Poor Peter Parker blank.
Too weak to send
No.
me home. Oh, you're talking about Tasm.
Yeah, I said poor Peter Parker.
Yeah, he says that in No Way Home.
In No Way Home, he says poor Peter.
Oh, he doesn't say
Too
Parker?
weak to send-
Oh, you're right. I thought-
That's a different one.
Okay, wait, say it again.
It's poor Peter Parker blank. Tasm Wood.
Of course, he would ask me a Tasm question.
I love Tasm.
Dude, the movies I've least watched. I'm playing. I love it. Actually, the least watched I've probably been Tom Holland. Poor Peter Parker. Oh, it's when it's towards the end of the movie when they're fighting. Yeah.
Listen, what does he say?
Poor Peter
I need an
Parker.
exact quote. If not, I'm
Oh my
spraying it.
gosh! Right, poor Peter Parker.
Ted.
Wait. Can you give me the
No hits, because you got a lot of these
Poor
right. So
Peter Parker. He's like no. He's like
don't put your hand
no,
up.
because he's like no family. Wait, he says like
Put your hand down.
freak. Cause I know he says like no family.
No, he doesn't.
He says that one time.
No, he-
Does he not?
No, he doesn't.
He's like no parents or like
No.
Poor Peter Parker.
10.
You're talking about when his tail's around his neck, right?
Yeah.
Poor Peter.
Yeah,
Parker.
exactly.
Dude,
10.
what does he say?
9.
No, doesn't he say? Okay, wait. No mother.
Okay.
No father.
Okay.
That's what he says.
Yeah, but what else?
No family. No one to help you or something.
No, you're getting Swiss cheese,
Wait,
bro.
what is it? What does he say?
It's poor Peter Parker. No mother, no father, no uncle, all alone. Let's go. Alright, at least I got you on that one. I actually thought I was gonna get you on the Into the Spider-Verse one.
Oh, you think I'd forget that?
I don't know.
I know peak.
Alright. Fine.
Dang it.
Dude, you got a lot of these right.
The last one, bro. I'm mad I got the last one.
I actually didn't think you were gonna get Spider 42 either.
Oh, yeah.
Fair enough,
I
bro.
wrote that number. I knew it ended with a 2, so the moment you said...
I need to spray you a couple times.
So, I'm gonna get my
Why does
gift
that
back
look
next
kind of hurt though?
week. No, it hurt?
No, like when you get sprayed in the face.
Oh, yeah.
But
I hope you know I'm getting you back next week.
next week. All right. Well, you'll have to quiz me on Spider-Man trivia next week.
All right, bet.
All right.
All right,
I think that's
all-
it, bro.
I think that's all we have for the podcast
You want
today.
to do an outro?
Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you stayed this long and watched the whole thing, thank you very much.
Of course.
If you can, make sure to hit that like button. Maybe send this to someone.
Yeah.
Please.
Dude.
Please keep supporting the Clips channel. Keep supporting our socials.
Yeah.
Make sure to follow our socials.
Yeah.
We appreciate every single like, every single view,
Mm-hmm.
and thank you very much for all the support.
Yeah.
And yeah, you have anything
Pretty
else
much
to say?
it. Nah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good and blessed day. It's been your boy Marcos and Luis.
Yep.
So take care, guys.
We love you.
Peace.
Bye.